Good afternoon. I welcome you all to our second webinar with Leader Computers Australia. My name is Vinayak, and in this session, I'll share with you interesting features of Teltonika RMS remote management system and how it helps Teltonika network users around the world to implement remote management solutions. Before I proceed, I would like to give you all a brief introduction about myself. Again, my name is Vinayak Nayak, and I'm a level 2 networking and IoT engineer at Teltonika Networks Australia. I have 12 plus years of experience in the network industry. In my present role, I assist our customers in choosing the right device for their projects, assist their engineering teams with design, implementation, testing, and troubleshooting. So that's a bit about myself. Let's move on. So the topics that we will cover today are what exactly is RMS, credits and their types, RMS companies, distribution of credits and allocation of devices among them, RMS Connect, RMS VPN services and their main difference, data usage and monitoring. So the remote management system is basically a user-friendly IoT platform that provides an easy way to configure, monitor, and manage your network infrastructure remotely. So let's move on further to see how it all happens. Firstly, the key benefits of RMS, centralized management. Teltonika RMS allows you to manage and monitor all your Teltonika devices from a single location. This makes it easy to configure and deploy new devices, monitor device status, and troubleshoot issues. Remote access. With Teltonika RMS, you can securely access and manage your devices from anywhere in the world. This makes it easy to troubleshoot issues and perform maintenance without needing to be physically present at the device location. Customizable alerts. Teltonika RMS allows you to set up custom alerts for specific events such as device offline or low mobile signal strength. This helps you to stay on top of device status and address issues before they become critical. Data analysis. Teltonika RMS provides detailed data analytics, allowing you to track device performance, network traffic, and other key metrics. This helps you optimize your network for maximum efficiency and performance. Secure communication. Teltonika RMS uses secure communication protocols such as HTTPS and technologies like VPN to ensure that your data is always protected. This helps prevent unauthorized access and protects your sensitive data from theft or tampering. Overall, Teltonika RMS provides a powerful set of tools for managing and monitoring the entire IT infrastructure. Now let's have a brief look at a typical out-of-the-box use case for RMS. In the above use case, you can see the standard plug-and-play solution deployed using the RMS. Herein, the IT administration team can be located anywhere in the world and still can easily monitor, manage, and configure the IT infrastructure spread across different branch sites. So, how is it done? All that's needed is just registration of the Teltonika router on RMS, and all the LAN devices are automatically discovered, including the compatible protocols on which they can be remotely accessed. For example, if there's a PC which has RDP or VNC protocols enabled on it, then it can be directly accessed from RMS. If there is a PLC or any other device like a surveillance camera or a control unit which has SSH or HTTPS access to its user interface, then that too can be directly accessed. This is a great asset as it offers a completely remote solution to managing the entire network infrastructure. In the second use case, you can see how RMS API has been leveraged to build a custom end user internal application specifically for their business. They're using their custom application to remote manage energy storage systems across Australia and deliver a mobile app to their customers, all built on RMS API. Moving further, now let's discuss about Teltonika RMS credits and their types. Each Teltonika device receives one free credit that lasts for 30 days from the date of its registration, and by default, each RMS company gets a default of 5 GB of data irrespective of the number of Teltonika devices registered under it. This 5 GB data is used only for RMS Connect and RMS VPN services. Also, credits available in the pool can be converted to data whenever required, wherein each credit converted gives 2 GB of data. An easy way to understand a credit is by viewing it like a timer running on the RMS platform for that specific device, which enables it to be managed. So why is the credit required? Because the RMS is hosted on the AWS cloud infrastructure and each communication flow over the cloud itself is monetarily charged. So what are the types of credits available? There are three types of credit types. One is pay-as-you-go credit. This is basically purchasing an X number of credits from your reseller. Say you purchase 100 credits from the reseller and it gets added to your RMS account. With the auto extend feature enabled on the RMS, it ensures that these credits get automatically assigned to any device on which the credit is about to expire. Management packs. This is a pack of credits which ensures that the management of a single device works for either 5 years or 10 years based on the type purchased. One management pack is applicable to a single device. Where would you need this? For example, if the need is to manage, configure only the Teltonika device without the need for VPN or connect services, then this shall suffice. Data pack. This basically provides a data pool of 150 GB tagged to a single device and is required for RMS VPN or RMS Connect services. Now, let's jump into RMS to see an overview of the dashboard and the features. So as you see in the picture, the features are mainly divided into 4 major sections: management, RMS Connect, RMS VPN, and administration. So in the management tab, you can add, remove, manage, monitor, and configure your devices. In the RMS Connect section, it consists of creating quick access to devices that are plugged into the Teltonika network's equipment. It supports various protocols. RMS VPN is a service designed for remote efficient, low-cost management of large-scale networks. As opposed to point-to-point VPN service, RMS VPN allows creating encrypted VPN tunnels for secure access of multiple endpoints within a matter of seconds. Administration. From the administration section, you can add, remove, manage, monitor, and configure your RMS company, its users, assign various roles to the users, upload files, download files, also upload or download reports related to that specific company. So let's jump into the portal to have a look at the other features. So under administration section, there is a feature called companies, which is very useful for setting up a hierarchy of companies. Where is this helpful? For example, if you're looking at providing managed services to end customers, then this can be a useful feature. So using this, you can assign a sub-company to the end customer and further map it to the parent company. And based on the need, you can add some of your own technical resources to manage the devices registered under the sub-company. Also, you can customize the read-write rules so that your resources can only monitor, that is, have a view-only access to the devices and alarms to notify the end customer. So as you see here on the portal, how is it done? You would go to the click add button over here, and then define the sub-company name and choose the parent company. Keep in mind that you can only have one parent company, and you can tag the sub-company to the parent company. So once the tagging is done, you can move credits from the parent company to the sub-company as I'm showing on the screen here. So we need to go to move resources, click on that, and then choose the type of resource that you are looking to move. So it can be the pay-as-you-go credit that you have in your pool, or the entire management pack for the 5 years, or the entire management pack for 10 years, or the connection data pack itself. And then you choose the company from which it'll be moved to the sub company, and then click on move. So the credits or the data pack gets moved accordingly. So once this is set up, you can also proceed to register the devices under the sub company and assign users, that is the IT admins, to that particular company from your own organization, so that they can have read write or full configuration access. So proceeding further, So again, just like how I explained over here, the distribution of credits and movement of the devices is shown in the snapshot. So again, depending on the scenario, the number of credits or the data pack can be moved between the parent company to the sub company. So let's move to RMS Connect. So RMS Connect is a connectivity method that provides secure remote management capabilities without the need for a separate VPN setup, and is mainly used to access the devices connected on the LAN side of the Teltonika device. Let's see how to set up an RMS remote session. So on the portal under RMS Connect, these are the options that are available to set up the remote access session. So herein you would need to go to the add button over here. Once you click on that, you have two options. One is auto scan and the other is a manual one. So the auto scan is for the devices which are already registered on RMS. So you choose the device and then click on scan, and it kind of discovers all the LAN devices that are plugged into this particular router. And it also shows what are the accessible ports. So since this is a corporate network which is having only PCs with firewall rules defined, so right now it would show only none of the ports being accessible. But with the right rules, you'll be able to see the ports that are available over here. So similarly, under manual option, you can choose again the device that you want to add, and also define the IP address which is on the LAN and the port for the remote session access, as well as the protocol. So these are the protocols that are supported in the RMS remote access, basically SSH, Telnet, HTTP, HTTPS, RDP, VNC, and SFTP. So proceeding further, so live lab demonstrations of RMS Connect and RMS VPN are a part of our level 1 and level 2 certified trainings. Hence, we recommend you to enroll into it as well. So RMS Connect access history logs. So this is basically a window where it shows the detailed history of the input-output data consumption that has happened with the RMS Connect sessions, along with timestamps, which is helpful for data and access, which is helpful for data and access monitoring, as well as for IT audits. Now, let's have a look at RMS VPN. Before we look at the feature itself, I'll briefly explain what RMS VPN service is. RMS VPN is a service designed for remote, efficient, low-cost management of large-scale networks. Using RMS VPN allows secure remote access to multiple applications simultaneously, regardless of their protocol, checking and changing configurations, and completing other essential tasks. The RMS VPN hub, as the name suggests, is used to set up a hub and spoke VPN model, wherein multiple edge nodes can be mapped to a single hub instance on RMS, and then the routes can be added to the instance to allow inter-routing between the nodes. Also, an end user can be registered as a remote VPN client on the hub, and this user can then initiate a VPN connection from his PC to connect to the hub and then access any resources on the available nodes on the hub. So, RMS VPN Connect. Teltonika RMS VPN Connect is RMS VPN Quick Connect is designed for quick and easy access to a single device using a VPN connection. It is ideal for small-scale deployments or for accessing a device on the go. On the other hand, Teltonika RMS VPN Hub is designed for managing multiple devices across a network. The choice between the two will depend on your specific needs and the scale of your deployment. Difference between RMS Connect and RMS VPN. Both RMS Connect and RMS VPN will establish a connection between RMS and your device. However, with RMS Connect, an additional VPN configuration is not needed. Which to use when? This entirely depends on your use case and the requirements involved. For example, if you need a lightweight connection, you can choose RMS Connect, or if the need is to have an always active encrypted connection to multiple sites, then you can choose RMS VPN. So let's have a look at data usage and monitoring. A complete summary of the list of devices under specific company, number of credits available, total data, and credit coverage data and credit coverage date is displayed under the following window. So let's go back to the portal to quickly have a look of where it can be seen. So you would proceed to go under administration, go under companies, click on the informational tab over here. So once you do that, you'll be able to see all the list of devices, the number of users, the files that are mentioned under this particular company, the metrics, as well as the number of credits, the credit coverage date, and the remaining company data. So moving further. So again, the mobile data usage itself on the Teltonika device can be controlled by modifying the monitoring settings. This can optimize the monitoring process and reduce monthly data usage for devices registered on your RMS profile. So this involves basically going to the device, the management options, and changing the set monitoring update period. Sorry for that. So once you click on that particular option, you'll be seeing the data usage window. So there are various parameters that are monitored under the main sections shown on this window. The entire list of the parameters is available on the Teltonika Wiki database. So with the dynamic updation of this monitoring time settings, the monthly data usage either increases or decreases, which has been highlighted on the window below. Moving further, I hope this has given you a good overview of RMS usage. If you would like to learn more in depth, we recommend getting certified. Due to the wide use of our platform and its capabilities, we have developed training programs for our clients to help them succeed with their products. The Level 1 and Level 2 certified technical training, which is a 3-day training program that involves going through our product range, root OS, and use cases in detail. Feel free to write training in the chat window now if you would like to find out more. Please feel free to share any questions in the chat or over email, and I shall revert to you.
Awesome. Hi guys, everyone. This is Alex from Leader. Just a couple of questions that came through. I'm just going to ask you about these, if you don't mind answering. So,
Yep.
do you have a list of the available training dates?
Yeah, Alex, we do have it. So it is available in our training portal. So it will be shared across on a newsletter from our HQ.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
No problems. Thank you for that. And then another question that came through here that asks, is there a way to export your change logs?
Yes. So on the RMS platform, there is an option to export the change logs, or rather, I'm assuming you're talking about the troubleshooting logs from the device itself. Yes, there's an
Yes,
option
I
on
believe so.
the RMS platform. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then there's another question that came through here that asks, what protocol does the RMS Connect use to transverse NAT?
Sorry, didn't get your question. What was that, Alex? Again?
So what protocol does
Mm-hmm.
the RMS Connect use to go across NAT?
Okay, ideally what happens is since the RMS Connect builds a session over a public IP directly on the router itself, so it uses the HTTPS protocol to build a session end to end. So the double NAT is avoided that way.
Okay, that's great. I don't see any other questions come through here. Wait, here we got one from Mark. There's a question that asks, hello, do you have a device that uses BAC NAT protocol used mainly in the building control systems?
Well, I have to check on that because we do have a package manager in which additional protocols can be added. So a list of all compatible protocols or packages are available on the package manager list. So again, which is detailed out on our Teltonika wiki. So it can be accessed over there as well.
Okay, perfect. Mark, what we'll do is we'll reach out to you as well to just confirm that. Yeah, that's a good question. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free to post them through now. Nothing. Okay, so if you guys have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to any one of the team, anyone in the Teltonika team, or either myself. You can also reach out to webinars@leadersystems.com.au if you prefer to ask the question there. With that, do you have any other content, or is that the end of the presentation?
So that's it from my side, Alex. Thank you all for attending this session. I hope this was informative and helpful one. Have a nice day.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good day, everyone.
Thank you.